Hello, hello, I'm back. Always at night. I used to be a morning owl, now I'm a night owl. Not by my choice. I want to say some things. And not for the fact of being mean or being hateful. And I know the truth on what happened with that. I was here, I was on YouTube back then. Um, Trisha, this is no hate towards you. It needs to be clarified. You made the comment that you didn't do anything that went into Amy Slayton's real life. But you need to take accountability, honey. You need to take accountability. You were glued to Amy Slayton and you did harass her. She never once bothered with you. She was graceful. Everything that you did to her and said about her and kept tagging her name even after she kept requesting you stop it. You would tag her name all the time and you would say things about her and you would talk about her and you were mean to her, and she never but one time made a remark back to you. All that she endured that you put her through and you tried doing to get her attention and to start something with Amy, never once did she but one time say anything back to you. She didn't do anything to you, Trisha. That's the thing here. You really need to, you're not going to grow if you don't accept your wrongs. You have to fully accept what you're doing wrong. I had to. I had to accept the things that I was doing wrong and the things that I needed to change about myself before I could grow. But Amy didn't do anything to deserve that, and you did. You bought her website, and you laughed about it, and you thought it was funny, and like I said, I'm just. You need to open your eyes, Trisha, and realize that the things you've done, until you fully take accountability for what you did, Amy didn't do anything to you. Amy didn't deserve any of that from you. That's the thing that you've got to separate here. You said, oh, you all went back and forth. No, that's not true. I was here back then. Amy only clapped back one time at you. Once. She avoided you at all cost and just didn't even, she ignored you. Trisha, you've got to stop. You will not grow and get better until you do, honey. And I'm not saying this to be mean in any way whatsoever. I'm just being honest here. And you also, I noticed you made some comments about how can you go to work? You're not in your community and you're scared and this and that. I can understand being swatted, whether it's true or not. I don't know. It would be scary, yes. But the thing is, no matter wherever you are, you can go to work. They don't have a clue where you are. And as long as you don't tell anyone, they're not going to know where you are. I have been homeless numerous times, and you know this, twice. And even when I was living on the streets, I still found a way to work. You're not going to get anywhere in life if you don't, honey. You have got to start, living by your means. You said you're paying $1,300 to $1,500 for an Airbnb, honey. That's too much for a homeless person. You need to go find you a cheap motel, as cheap as it can be, and go there. And if you've got the money to pay $1,500 a month, that's 4 months, 3 or 4 months in a hotel. That's one problem solved right there. You have really got to start listening to some of the things you're saying, Trisha, honey. You're not going to get anywhere if you keep this mindset that you have right now. And I really wish you would. I wish you would grow and you would move on and you would, see what you're doing like I had to. Until you admit your wrongdoings and quit half blaming and taking half accountability for things, you're not going to get past it and you're not going to get where you need to be in life. Stop worrying about what people think about you. It's no one's, it's anything they think about you has nothing to do with you. It can't bother you. And as long as you just stop sharing the most important things, you can go to work. You know, I was done to me. But what did I do? I stopped sharing things like that weren't important. I stopped caring what were thinking about me. I stopped living my life for trying to prove that I'm not who they say I am or what I am. That's not how life works. Life is about you and what you make it. No one's going to make it for you but you, honey. You posted your GoFundMe here, and when you done it, you knew in your heart what they were going to do. You know what they're going to do. Talk about it and talk about it. They're not going to stop. You haven't fully evolved and changed. And until you do, you're just giving them more fuel, is all you're doing. I mean, I'm actually making myself when they're down on the almost one paycheck away from being homeless. And that's just how the world's going right now. It takes 3 or 4 jobs right now to fully live comfortably, to have all your basic needs, you know? So